All right, hey there, crew. Happy Tuesday. Simple couplet workout today. We're combining some front squats with some 200-meter runs. For our squats, we have a descending rep scheme. We're going 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 with a 200-meter run after each and every set, including the last one. Last round is 3 squats, 200-meter run to finish. For our runs today, if you are substituting something else, try to keep in mind that a 200-meter run should take about a minute. So if you're subbing something out, bike or row or whatever, keep that in mind. Weight-wise, on our squats, we want something that you can get through the first 2 big sets, 21 and the 18, with no more than 2 breaks. The third and fourth sets, the 15 and the 12, with no more than 1 break. And then ideally, the 9, 6, and 3 will be done unbroken. These can be done with 2 dumbbells, 1 on each shoulder. These can be done goblet style with the weight underneath the chin, either a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or a barbell would also work today, moderate weight, of course. So anything you have around the house. If you are using 2 dumbbells, find a comfortable way to carry them. The traditional way, of course, is kind of the back part of the bell on the shoulder, the front bell pointing towards the front of the room. This is kind of probably the best way to do it as far as like challenging the core to stay nice and upright. But if you have a hard time actually holding that chest up while you're doing squats like this, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. We can push those bells together in the front. This kind of provides a little bit of support, right? Front part of the bell pushing together in the front. That's hard to say for some reason. This makes it a little bit easier. We also have the kind of the more backpack style. You can have those dumbbells, the handle of the dumbbells, I should say, actually resting on the shoulders. This is a little harder to get in and out of when it's time to do that, but it's very stable and is a little less demanding on the core. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of stay upright as you squat. And then there's the, I think this is commonly called the jet pack. This is the style where the dumbbells are actually behind the head pointing up. This turns it into more of a back squat, I think. It takes the core out of it. So I'd say it's a little bit easier because it's less demanding to the core, which does not make it better necessarily. If anything, it makes it worse because it's just less challenging. But if you have a hard time doing it like this, it's kind of a good fallback to get to and try out. All right. And then, of course, if you're using a barbell today, let's try and have that barbell high on the shoulders and keep those elbows up as you're squatting. Thing to think about, I'm always talking about the feet. I know I sound like a broken record, but for your runs, be a quiet runner. Think about making very little noise with your feet. This will immediately, hopefully, theoretically anyway, make you run with soft knees and stay mostly on the balls of your feet, right? We want to be very light and quiet, so listen while you're running. You should not be making a lot of noise with your feet. And then, of course, when you come back in and when you're squat, after you've been running on the balls of feet, you want to make sure when we come back in that we are firmly planting those heels on the ground as we do our squats, right? So kind of 2 different things, movement patterns with our feet in the workout day to keep in mind. Stay on the balls of feet for our runs and be quiet. Keep those heels down when you're squatting. All right, that's it. Have a great workout, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.